It's terrifying to watch. A monstrous knockout that left his opponent's face frozen, almost paralyzed, while at the same time standing as one of the most difficult strikes to ever pull off. This fight became the perfect example of why combat sports are both horrifying and beautiful all at once. The man stepping into the cage that night was Ayman Zahabi, younger brother of the famous Canadian trainer Firas Zahabi. Ayman entered the UFC with an undefeated record, 7 straight wins, 6 of them by devastating finishes. With technical skill, a sharp fight IQ, and one of the best coaches in the world in his corner, Zahabi looked like a fighter who couldn't be stopped. His walk to the octagon was calm, confident, almost like he knew the story was already written. But across from him stood Ricardo Ramos. And Ramos is the type of fighter who can shock you at any second. His style is unpredictable, versatile, and dangerous everywhere. Think you can trap him in the clinch? He'll throw you with a takedown. Try to keep your distance? He fires off brutal kicks. Pressure him on the feet? You might just find your next stop is the nearest emergency room. Ramos thrives in chaos, and on that night, he showed the world just how dangerous he really is. As the first round unfolded, Zahabi pressed forward, believing his clean, technical striking would wear Ramos down. He landed a few solid shots and looked comfortable. In his corner, Firas watched closely, urging patience. But Ramos wasn't rushing. He was studying, calculating, waiting for the perfect moment. And then, in the blink of an eye, it happened. With flawless timing and precision, Ramos unleashed a spinning elbow that connected flush on Zahabi's jaw. The sound echoed through the arena, followed by stunned silence. Zahabi's body went stiff, his face frozen mid-expression, and he collapsed like a statue tipping over. The referee dove in, the crowd gasped in unison, and the commentators were almost speechless, struggling to find words for what they had just witnessed. It wasn't just a knockout, it was a violent masterpiece.